Oh, it's your boy. Hey, welcome to Vix Flies. I'm back here with you. So last time we were tying some bigger patterns on some bigger hooks. We got another one here for you today. Already sort of started out for you for the sake of time. I got a tungsten black bead head. I got that, like I said, I'm using this purple because that's what I got, and I'm not trying to use the good shit on the videos quite yet. So I wanted to do like another pattern, maybe for some bigger fish like bass and stuff. Maybe like call it like a sparkle bunny. I feel like I heard that before. Similar. I don't think I got the exact colors to what I exactly remember, like from off the top of my head. That's another thing with Vic Flies that I would like to. I won't want to remind you about because I never told you. But I will tell you now on a little Vicky-tacular story, is I tie a lot of flies from memory. So, like as a kid, I would see something, or I would see some aquatic entomology, I would see something that a fish would come up and bite, or I would just see it around me. It didn't even have to, just bugs in general, or any kind of bait fish in general. And I kind of remember those, and I tie those. One of the main reasons why I got into fly tying, just for a little bit of history, is because of that vivid memory. And even if I can't replicate that vivid memory, it's extremely fulfilling to have that memory and then go through that memory and have a fish bite it. So I got all this yellow on me, as you can see, which we will be using shortly. No worries, let's get started. So, welcome guys, Vix Flies here. We got that black tungsten bean, we got a little bit of purple, like I was saying. I even want to give some more wraps, man. Let's make a little body. Get that going. Wrap. Cool. Now it's like a little flash bunny kind of sparkle bunny kind of deal. So remember, as I always talk about, this fly's upside down. We want this fly to go through the water like this, with the hook up so it doesn't catch everyone his mama and no fish. So what we'll do from the bottom, the sparkle bunny part, the sparkle's on the bottom, which is now on the top because we're backwards, right? We're upside down, baby. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a layer of white flash, kind of like I did in my other videos, for a body. This white flash, I have a lot of it. It's just, I mean, we're going in front right here. You know, I don't like that. I was cool with it for a second. I don't like that. We go behind, let it twist, come up. It's caught in, and we pull back. So the reason why I use this white, because I'll use them interchangeably. I'll say white, and then sometimes I mean UV white. I try to specify this UV white. So here's some more white. This is flash, okay guys? This is that flash dubbing that I love to use. I put it all over everything, kind of like Mike's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything, boy. I use it as a body. I use it as fluff. That's a fly right there. That's a fly right there, little, whatever they call that, spy, whatever. You could throw that fly right there, play with that fly right there, it's done. But I use that as a body, okay guys? I use it as a base coat. Kind of like a primer, a paint. Watch this, prime this beer. Nailed it. So, we want to continue. Remember, our theme is a little sparkle bunny. That's our little base, right? Now, we want to add a sparkle bunny. One thing that I like to add with a sparkle bunny is what I would call a little bit of injury. So as soon as I use that word injury, it's usually like a little bit of red. I have some red here and or pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some red and a little bit of rainbow of that dubbing. Red and rainbow. And I just want to kind of mix it in my hands. Fluff it, mix it in my hands. I want rainbow. I don't want red and rainbow and red. I want red and rainbow together, and I want to make it all funky. Now we're going to place this down here, and we're going to do some wraps. And then what you can do here, this is another tip you learn with my fat ass fingers. There may be some stuff stuck in your hand now that you did all that craziness. Watch this. Pull out. When in doubt, pull out. I have a whole bunch in my hands again. Look. You put it back, and you do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. Pull back, There'll be some. Rinse and repeat. Pull back. Be careful though, because you don't want to make a million wraps if you don't have to. But this will also randomize fluff. You can randomize, you can fluff some of that. See, like that, I'm good. I'm happy. But like before when we did the scud, we want to pull forward. Look, this is a fly, guys. This is a fly. It's already a fly. I'm gonna do a couple tight wraps because I'm happy already. This is a fly. So that's our sparkle. We're doing the sparkle part of the sparkle bunny. What we want to do, we're happy with. I did those tight wraps for a reason. I want to upset this. Boom, look at that. Jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle. Oops, don't do that crazy. Now we're going to go back again. We just kind of homogenized. We've upset it. And we put it back. We homogenized, we upset. Put it back. We also can see I have my colors kind of where I want them. They're not completely rigid, but they're where I want them. Boom. Now, I want to add a little bit of UV. A little bit of UV right here. Not like that though. I want to stack it. Pinch and stack right here. I'm going to wrap one. Oh, almost missed it. Loose wrap. Grab it once, twice, 3, 4. It's in. Pull it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right behind there. Boom. This is a fly, dog. Look at this. Easy. Maybe it'll grab some when I do this. Watch this. It makes it all nice and neat. Look, but it grabs some. All you gotta do is pull. If you don't want to waste none, you just pull it out. It homogenized it. It mixed it up. Throw it right back in the mix. Blow. Boom. You can keep adding that, guys. See, so like me, I tie flies on a budget. Even right now, I had that one from that last fly I tied. This was literally scrap. Like, I threw this. I threw it, but I didn't throw it away. So my little trick that I always talk about, I lost it already because this fights you. I'm gonna come over, separate that boy, give it a little flip, flip, flip. This is like this is to reenact the almost like the lateral, like a lateral line or something that would be on that fish. You want to take it right here. You're just gonna go a little past whatever flash you got to give it a little wiggle jiggle, and it'll pop. I'm honestly just using that for the most part, just because I had extra. Pull that through. It gives it a different color. It gives it a little texture. It gives it a little different flavor. Right. Now, I'm gonna switch it up on you guys because that's looking good. You see, I see that flash. I see that UV flash, but a fish will definitely see that. It's not gonna see it the same way as me. Just like I'm gonna see this beer. That's a beautiful fly right there, guys. If you want to stop right here to make a different kind of thing, you want to do that little, just a little, you just pull this through the water neat. You might lose a little bit of this, a little bit of that over here, but it'll be nice and clean. That's your fly. But for those who are going to stay with me and keep going, I do appreciate you. A little upgrade. So now remember, this fly is upside down. You want that boy like this. So we're going to put them like that so we don't get confused. Cinch them in our vise, get a little sketchy, and that's how our fly looks. Now, the sparkle is we're gonna add the bunny to the sparkle to get our sparkle bunny. This is yellow. I had a yellow and like a cool gray or brown. I cannot find it. I cannot believe that I ran out of it. But long story short, this is the next best thing. The color, the only difference was there was like a darker color up here, almost like a highlight. All good in the hood. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them down again. We're going to catch them in with those tight wraps. The loose wraps actually won. And we're just going to get progressively tighter and we're going to grab it up right there. Super tight, 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 super tight. Make that shit disappear. Now remember, guys, I like to catch this in. I don't like this wiggling and jiggling out. So like a soft plastic, I did it before. I'm going to try to show you guys again. It's going to want to go in right there. That's not where it goes in. You go in back a little bit, give it a little bow, you pinch and pull it through, or at least try. That went perfect. Oh, pulled it out. So we had a good thing and a bad thing. We pulled it through, but we pulled it out of our wrap. So what we do, it's got a barb, it's going to be stuck. We pull that out, put it back in, and we undo our wraps. 2, 3, 4. This is good stuff right here. Little mistakes. That's perfect, because it will happen to you. Okay, cool. See, that guy, he kind of tried it. He was in place good because I wrapped him good. He didn't like that. So let's get our little brush and just kind of fiddle a little bit. That's almost too streamlined. He looks kind of too cute, but yeah. Now what we don't want to do is we don't want to repeat the exact same thing we just did. So, now, I don't know why that ripped like that. Kind of went too hard. Anyway, oh, it's already being weird. Alright. Wrap. Okay, super wrap. Now, take them apart again. He already has the hole, so we're chilling. He should go in no probs. It's fighting me. This is fly tying, guys. This shit will legit happen all day, every day. Got him through. He almost pulled through again, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna shake that off, and we're actually gonna just move him up. There was something wrong with my bunny right there. We're gonna reevaluate though now. Pull it through, even them out. See that? Even them out. Now you see how you can't see the hook? It's not weedless, but it's not going to catch everything in its mama. Just fish. So look at this. I'm going to do this. It's going to be fluffed up. But remember, we're in the water. Look at the bottom. The bottom looks fantastic. Put it like this. So now, what we're going to do, we're going to do some of my favorite and my famous whip finishes. Watch this. 2 fingers, around, over, 1, 2, 3. We're done. Your fly is done. It's been a long video, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Like, share, and subscribe. Vic's Flies up in here. But now I want to show you something. You see how this hook is hidden because of the way I did it? Hook's kind of hidden. Let's remove the fly actually. Hook's kind of hidden, right, guys? It's all streamlined. It's hidden. Yes, that will be hidden like that, but now I want to show you something so you don't have any kind of misconception. I could barely grab the hook because I could barely see it. Watch this. Take a little water, put my hand in the fly. Watch this, without hooking myself. We're going to show you what the fly looks at least wet, not necessarily in the water. It's like a bullet. It's like a dart now. So there is the actual sparkle bunny. It look like this. If you pull this and you're stripping this and you're rocking this fly, that's what your fly looks like, guys. That's what your fly looks like in the water. 360. Would you bite it? You don't even eat bugs. You don't even eat fish probably, and you bite it. That's what your fly looks. So it looks all fluffy, so pay attention to what you're doing, to how your fly is, and the way it's actually going to look. I'm going to flip it back over so it's cute and easy to show you guys, but that's how the fly is going to look, okay, guys? Even with that being said, like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to add a little bit of that good right here. It's a little wet, but it'll be fine. Boom. Your fly's done, guys. Cheers. That's the Sparkle Bunny on Vic's Flies. Follow me on Instagram. We got to give our 4 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Peace.